Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, we were able to get to Adaric's tent and confront the leader of the Iron Flail. He'd imprisoned the delegates that Stalwart had sent, and I now know why. But we'll get to that in a bit. I was able to talk Adaryc out of taking Durgan's battery, because he is also a watcher. We read some of his soul, he read some of our soul. We were able to use that connection to get him to see that the Deerwood isn't going to attack Raid Ceres. Something else is coming, and perhaps both us and him together can stand united and defeat this threat that will potentially destroy both the Deerwood and Raid Ceres. We then confronted the delegate from Stalwart that scuppered the negotiations. Turns out they're a member of a rather odd sect of Ondra worshippers that have a monastery in the mountains up to the north. But before we could talk any further about our plans to get there was a rumbling and the sound of wood splintering. Something is happening outside, and I think I know what it is. Let's go and see who has been sent to deal with the Iron Flail. Or should I say, what? Yep. Eyeless. They are huge! Absolutely huge! By the stars! What is that?
What?
I'll tell you what it is. It's a pair of eyeless. Right. Do this.
How may I help?
Do this. I need you over
Yes.
here. I need you to do
Your
that. I
thoughts
need
must
you
flow
here.
deeply indeed.
You need to go here. You need to go here. They are pretty fast. So you go here. You go here. You need to shoot
I'm
here.
here.
The new ability we got, by the way, is a once per rest thing. So. Oh, they are loud. And oh, they can kick. Oh, they can kick.
Hi?
Alright, this is going to be nasty. Okay, concussive missiles.
Yes.
Start shooting.
What?
You've cast your spell. Great. Now do this.
Grit! Hey.
Help out Biscuit. Biscuit's gonna need that help. Oh, they're gonna need that help. Okay, next we want this.
Yes?
We want you to start stabbing. Oh yeah, you need to start stabbing. Oh, Biscuit is not having a fun time. Okay, next thing, do this. That'll help a little. The music is definitely portraying this as a desperate thing. Okay, can we knock this down? I highly doubt it. Try. You actually can, but it doesn't knock them fully down. More, it makes them stumble.
I'm here.
Grieving Mother being in melee, bad idea, but we need to level up that. We need to level up that dagger. Right, you do this. Then keep shooting. Okay, we need to do more stuff. We can move you a bit further forward. You can then fireball back here. Free fireball. You are immune. Oh, you're immune. We've learned you're immune to fire. Okay,
Hey.
fire is useless against you.
I'm here.
That's bad. Heal companion, please. Thank you. You're back to full. So fire is not going to be handy. That's alright though. We have other tools at our disposal. Okay, that deals some damage. And you are badly injured and badly injured. Oh dear, you took a lot of damage there.
What?
Okay, I need you now to do some healing. Heal here, please. There we go.
Yes.
And we need some bigger spells, you know? I think it's time for a concussive missiles. Oh dearie me. You are being hurt a lot. Do this, please. It's not going to do a lot. I need you to cast this spell now. And get close so that you provide that aura. Oh, you provide that healing aura. Keep pausing there. You're okay.
Yes.
You're not okay. Heel biscuit. I know this isn't working. I know. We're gonna have to disintegrate here. Disintegrate. This one's near death. Get that one. Get that one. Okay, disintegration has happened. Oh dear, your face. Oh dear, your face. You're on the ground. Oh, they're just smashing down here. Right. Do this. Okay. You're not out of this yet. We're not using our biggest spells, but
Griff!
we can do this. Okay, one down. One is down. Okay, you've been kicked away. I suppose that's sort of beneficial. Kind of. Okay. Knock them down again. Go back. And we've won. Ooh, that was not good. As the last Melfolk falls, a tide of essence sweeps through the ether. It washes over you, and you find yourself in the memories of the Eyeless. Oh dear. The hulking creatures surround you, their sinew-wrapped skeletons clanking and screeching in the semi-darkness. Their bodies fill the air with the tang of metal and the musk of sweat. The cavern in which you stand looks like a cavern, anyway. Glows with a dim ambient light. Steel flashes as the Eyeless shift and stir. They stamp their feet and groan in rasping metallic voices. Their restless energy prickles at the back of your neck. And in the echoing rumble, you hear something familiar. It's the pounding noise in your dream, the harbinger of a terrible army. You begin to wonder how many Eyeless are crowded around you. You suspect there must be scores of them, maybe more. It's difficult to tell how far back this chamber goes, or where it is. Ahead, you see a glint of light. It may be an exit. Already, however, the vision is beginning to fade. Let's explore further. You push past the lumbering Eyeless and cling to the wilting shreds of the vision. The cavern broadens before you. It swells with echoes until you hear the growling, grinding souls of the Eyeless all around. You pull yourself into the glowing, crystalline outcropping and survey the expanse of blunt heads and piston arms. There aren't scores of them. There are hundreds. The vision ends, returning you to the frozen and blood-churned mud of the fort. It took us that much effort to kill two. Imagine what hundreds would do. Imagine what thousands would do. Major adventure completed! Adaryc appears to have taken some blows. There is a purpling bruise along his temple, and his armor is dented in several places. He looks rather dazed.
Those things, they came from all sides. The delegate... No, you were right. The visions are true.
Adaryc looks you over.
You fought well. And I'm glad to see you've come through in one piece. Not many of my men were so lucky. I'll take what's left of our forces. Those that will follow me further up the mountain. We should be prepared when those monsters return.
We can defeat them if we work together.
I have seen already that there is little you can't accomplish.
Adaryc bows his head and turns to the road. Find out how to call off the
Those
army.
things sure seemed angry for something that's got no face.
I'm here.
Yep. Oh yeah, they are angry. Also, we're out here. Can we now just explore the... Oh. I was about to say, can we explore it? But, yeah. Almost everyone in here is dead. At least we can now loot this box. Yay! There is no yay here. Yeah, this was not great. We could just rest. Resting's actually a good idea. Let's rest. Grab that.
I'm here.
Yeah, this place did not... This place couldn't endure an attack of the Eyeless. Maybe there were more than two. We only fought two of them. Ooh, the things we can loot. We have Binding Copper and Vessel Flesh.
Yes?
So they are vessels. Good to know. There's also this. What's in here? The answer is a Wallop. This plump, bristle-coated puppy already boasts a disciplined bearing, but only until it spots something to play with. Or puppy.
I'm here.
There's this here, which has on it a ring of searing flames and a fine dagger. Here we have what looks to be a spigot. The spigot of this cast exudes a thick chemical stench. Also, let's look at that dagger and see how much damage it's dealt. 21! Yeah, also the image of the unlabeled blade is getting worse
I'm here.
as we level it up. It's getting so much worse. Okay, so over here is a barrel. That. So we could have come in via the main entrance, which would have been a disaster. There's a chest here, though. The game will just let us... I mean, we would have got some nice loot, but we don't really need that loot. Yeah, the Eyeless were relentless in their attack. I'll take these emeralds.
Look there.
Oh! A hidden thing, and a letter home. My love, I've enclosed some coins from Stalwart, so you have proof that I've arrived. You were right. I'm colder than I've ever been. All the more so for being away from you. The Kith here are as cold as their land. They do not hate us as the Dear Woodens do, but they are mistrustful and proud. The commander has sent for delegates to start negotiations. Perhaps by the time this letter reaches you, we'll have moved into Durgan's battery. Stalwart has no soldiers, only a handful of guards. Ephraim says he went to look at the battery with some scouts and did not see anyone posted atop the tower. Without those cannons, they would be foolish to do anything but surrender. If not, we're sure to knock the fight out of them quickly. The commander says that once the battery is ours, our presence here alone may be enough to make the invaders think twice. Who would face us with the might of the battery at our backs? I write too much of battle, but only to assure you that we are well. I miss you. The mountains are beautiful. I hold hope that you may see them for yourself once it is safe for you to join us. I hope you made it. We have here the Cloak of Aothan Priest. Cloak of an Aothan Priest. Capes and cloaks can be worn for protection. This cloak is embroidered with the sunburst emblem of Aethys. You know what? You've already got one.
I'm here.
Don't need to hand that to you. You already have it. So over here we have a pot. Hot pitch roils ominously. The deep. Oh! An archer survived! And we got 150 XP for discovering the front gate. I might as well just check everywhere out. Loot all the stuff! Yep. Rope and grapple? Some money? Excellent. I'll take it. You know what else I'll take? Anything that's up here. Not the axe. The axe is not worth anything. But I will take all of the other random oddments, like these. Yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, some mushrooms. So does... Oh! And we've encountered a snow bear. Well... I suppose we're just going to have to have at thee here. Oh, we've encountered 2 snow bears. Snow joke, this. Yeah.
Aye?
Right, fire a missile.
I'm here.
Shoot a shot. Suppose you could... Oh, there's also a... Ooh, a primordial. Okay, primordial's a bit of a problem, but the bears are not a problem. They're not a problem. Go attack the primordial. Go stab the primordial. And... we're about to win this. Yep, primordial's down.
Indeed.
Did we get a lot of damage in there? Oh, we got a fair bit of damage in there, actually. So, loot here. Wakened Ardra, Bear Hide,
Your will,
anything
Watcher.
else? The devastation of the surrounding forest stretches near the horizon.
Hey,
Yeah, that primordial probably wasn't pleased
I'm
that
here.
everything was being just... Oh, it's the spreading plague. The spreading plague is getting us. So we can run over here. I suppose you could run up here and see this and know to go to this door. It's probably what you're meant to do. You're probably meant to do that. Anyway, there's a little bit more here. Probably some more bears. More bears? There's a way out. There's a graveyard. We have here a grave. Like its neighbours, this gravestone holds only a hastily scratched
there.
name. Oh! Hello? We have Vesselbone, a Raid Saren prayer bracelet. A tin and copper bracelet that is popular in Raid Saris. It has 3 small charms that hang from it within hand's reach. The charms bear a star on one side and the words hope, faith, and vigilance on the other. The priests of Aethys encourage Raid Sarens to pray to Aethys while holding the charms between their fingers. Ring of Overseeing, plus 10% area of effect. Ooh. You know what? I think that's the only thing I want. I think I'm going to leave the rest of it there. The other thing is literally just for value. Yeah, it's only got value.
Yes?
I'm going to leave that be. I think that's wise. Probably loot that at some point. But anyway, there's a little bit more of this camp still to explore. The game did go, hey, it's a free thing, go take it. And I'm like, yeah. Let's go with the drill yard, getting a tiny bit of experience in discovering the drill yard. There's a chest here. It's not like anybody's going to complain that we're taking this. Lockpicks, won't say no to those. We have something here. A simple meal of meat and carrots boiled into a soupy mixture. We have a Darkest Roatai cookie? Wow, those are very rare. Could have used that to complete the quest earlier. Take this beer. Take this, another... Oh, this one's a locked chest. Take the fish.
I'm here.
Lyrin can open this for some lovely experience.
There you go.
In here we have a Scroll of Valor. And we're basically done here. Yes, we are. So the only thing I need to do is go over to the other side and... Is there another adventure we can do? Nope, nope, there are no more major adventures. Every major adventure has been had. It was worth checking this out, if only to get a few small magic items. But yeah, those Eyeless, they don't joke about. They do not joke about. They are nasty, nasty, nasty enemies. So, the Abbey of the Fallen Moon is here. We want to quickly go back to Stalwart Village and see if we can talk to the person that... We should probably mention to the mayor that we've managed to rescue the delegates. Or the person that we initially saw when we first got into the village. Who appeared here. Wonder what's gone into her. Well, maybe she just wants to work hard to ensure that this place succeeds. Now, we could bring that companion with us who wanted to go to this temple. Not so sure I want to do that, especially considering the fact that it's now going to be... Ooh, interesting question. I did want to see if somebody would be in here during the night, because if they're not here during the night, I want that Durgan steel. I want the Durgan steel. Save. And go in. Oh, they're still in here. Oh, they are still in here. We are
Quite friendly, aren't
we are
you?
absolutely going to get spotted if we try and stealth over here, aren't we?
Not a sound.
Yep. Yes, we are. There's no way for us to... Yeah, there's no way for us to get to that
I'm
without stealing it. Well, we'll be stealing it anyway, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right, let's see if we can talk to someone about the delegates.
I'm here.
The person we originally were there. Are they still here? You're here. You are still here.
Yes.
Great. Darren notices you, and his eyes bulge in surprise. He looks from side to side and holds a finger to his lips.
The others made it back from the fort, thanks to you. All except for that fanatic. But you know all about her.
He gives you a knowing look. She was a member of a secretive Ondrak cult.
So I heard. But what I really want to know is about those... creatures. The others saw him in the snow. Magfolk with arms like maces, they said. And dead by your hand.
He gives you a slow, respectful nod. The Eyeless.
Always thought those were hunters' tales.
His eyebrows shoot up. Clears his throat and runs his hand along patchy stubble.
I can't tell the rest of Stalwart about them. Not until we know more.
Wise.
The superstitious ones will call it a bad omen. Another example of the ill us Outlanders have brought.
He shakes his head.
And it won't help when folk hear Adaric's still at large.
He's retreating. That's what you wanted.
That was before he took our people hostage. Look, I appreciate what you did. I just hope he doesn't come back with a bigger army.
He won't. Farewell.
Yes?
He won't. Oh, he won't. He is definitely on our side now. Arthur, anything to say? Yes. Nope, nope, you literally
Yes.
have nothing to say. Okay. When we come back, folks, we're going to make our way over to that monastery. I'm worried that the welcome we're going to get is going to be violent. At best, it'll be like Kamulon. And I don't want it to be like Kamulon. We all know what Kamulon is like. In our hearts, we all know. But checking out the Abbey will be for next time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.